Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Currently, right now, on the clock, I believe it is Cleveland at pick 74. The San Francisco 49ers are in striking distance. If they wanted to trade up, they are absolutely in striking distance. We're seeing trades pop off everywhere, moves being made, players going off the board. We are going to react to the San Francisco 49ers selections. They've got three picks, pick 99, 101, and 102. We are going to vibe, react, and analyze all the picks coming on up. Get a beverage, get whatever you need to vibe out, smash that like button. Let's cook. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Love to see it. How we feeling, San Francisco 49er fans? We are getting close. I'm starting to get the adrenaline start to flow through my blood vessels. I have the Warriors game to my right. This is an ADHD cluster right now, but wouldn't want it any other way. The Browns just selected. They took, who did they take? The Browns took Tennessee wide receiver Cedric Tillman right after the Texans trade up and take Tennessee wide receiver Jalen Hyatt. So back to back Tennessee wide receivers off the board. And it looks like we have the Falcons take Zach Harrison. So Zach Harrison, edge out of Ohio State, goes to Atlanta. So that means New England is on the clock. So the draft is cooking up. The San Francisco 49ers are close. They're within striking distance. And we're going to get there. So we're also going to wait and see if we potentially get a trade up at this particular time. But how are we feeling about the draft so far? Who do you think has been the winners of the draft? I'm going to go ahead and say feels like the Eagles are winning this draft. I don't like saying it, but it feels like we're witnessing yet again another Howie Roseman masterclass at play. And, we just got to sit back and watch everything go down. It's like the SpongeBob meme when Squidward is in his house and he's watching Patrick and SpongeBob running outside their windows like, oh, and he's just watching them. Oh, no. Oh, bummer. The Patriots select Sac State product, Marte Mapu. Oh, man. I would have loved Marte at one of those third-round picks. Again, at linebacker for the San Francisco 49ers. I imagine he'll play linebacker as well for the Patriots. But hey, at least shout out to the Sac State product, D1 AA, going in top 80. So shout out to him. I really liked him quite a bit. But he goes. Jesse says, sad to say, Seahawks also. The Seattle Seahawks have arguably one of the scarier, potential scary stacks at running back by getting Charbonnet. You have Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker dog already. He's already like a top 10 running back. Then you go get Charbonnet out of UCLA with JSN. Oh, come on, man. Like how can we keep letting them get away with this? Like you surround Geno Smith with talent. I think they also got some O line, some interior line. I mean, oh, come on, man. And you got Seattle. I think Seattle got a good pick in the cornerback out of Syracuse. I mean, the Rams just trading out. Rams aren't going to be relevant for the next 15 years, and I'm fine with that. But our division, our division always knows how to draft. Why is it that way? Why is it that way? That our division always drafts well for the most part. And why does it have to be Seattle? Come on. Why can't they go like Trent Baalke style and just like take these shots on ACL prospects? Like what the heck, man? But anyways, a lot of prospects, good prospects still on the board. So it's not like the San Francisco 49ers can't come away with a good haul still. There's still a lot of quality prospects. Some guys going sooner than I anticipated. Some guys going later. But for the most part, there's still like I anticipated. There's still some good prospects left. Did you see how early Quan Martin went? Ooh, he went in the top 50. I was like, maybe we got a shot at Quan Martin out of Illinois. No, we don't. We don't have a shot. He went in like the top 50 or something like that. Absolutely crazy. So I'll keep announcing the picks as they come through. I'll pull up the best available board that from the NFL Network that we got cooking. And we will continue to analyze picks as they come in. We'll be ready for a trade up if it happens. And of course, be doing it all. So here's a quick list of some of the best available according to the NFL Network. We got our guy Jair Brown in there still. Hopefully he maybe makes it. Tucker Kraft is still there. Clark Phillips is pretty nice. Byron Young. We got the Anaconda still available. Who else we got? We got Isaiah McGuire. So we're still holding out hope. With some of the edge, Zach Harrison goes, though. So Zach Harrison could initiate an edge run. And he did. Dang it. Come on, man. The Rams take Tennessee defensive end Byron Young, just as I start to say, did the Falcons just initiate an edge run? So now this is where it gets scary if you wanted an edge for the San Francisco 49ers because Tennessee edge Byron Young goes. So if the San Francisco 49ers want to get their hands on Isaiah McGuire at this stage, then guess what? They're probably going to have to trade up. But come on, man. Again, why is it our division? They do this on purpose. They do this on purpose. They look at all the players that I like, that we like, and they're like, you know what? Let's troll. We're gonna take all the guys that all their fans want. Damn. All right. So that's the problem now, is that an edge run could start. So now the dominoes start falling, and we could be out on players like Isaiah McGuire because he's probably next in line. Let's take a look. Let's look at isolate edge. Byron Young, you just went. So Byron just went. Use best available edge according to the NFL Network. You've got Tavius Robinson, who the 49ers have shown interest in. KJ Henry, DJ Johnson. And there goes Byron. He disappeared from our board. Oh, the Packers took Tucker Kraft. They went 2 tight ends. Oh my gosh. They got Luke Musgrave and Tucker Kraft. Woo! Ooh. Wow. Talk about a haul right there. Talk about a haul for the Packers. They go Tucker Kraft just now while they took Luke Musgrave earlier out of Oregon State, 2 of the best tight ends in this class. Wow. All right. All right. The boys are getting sniped. All our boys are getting sniped. Oh goodness. They're getting sniped fast. Why don't I see Isaiah McGuire on here? Don't scare me like that. All right. So gosh. Also, if you're new to the channel, just a heads up, when the San Francisco 49ers select, that's when I go to work. So I'll have an initial reaction, but then I go into content mode. I got to post to all the platforms. I'll have to make a quick little video. So you'll be able to get to talk we'll be able to react amongst ourselves, but you'll also just be able to get to see me cooking content. So it's gonna be real ADHD up in here pretty soon. But just the FYI, if you see me just like totally locked in, laser focused. The Colts take wide receiver Josh Downs out of North Carolina. So we're seeing a wide receiver run. Tight ends are going. Edges are going. I wonder if the San Francisco 49ers have anyone that they're looking at and they're starting to sweat a little bit to see where those particular guys are going to go and if they think about they're ready to jump up. Oh yeah, I need a whole team, baby. Slowly but surely, we're gonna get a whole squad because we are absolutely getting to that point. But man. All right. So based on who is available, based on who's left, because now we are officially at pick 80. So we are within 20 picks. Jed York just tweeted. We got a Jed York tweet. Wake up, honey. Jed York tweet. Wake up, honey. Jed York tweet during the draft. Jed York said, so apparently there's a draft going on. Who knew it started yesterday? Nice one, Jed. Good one. All right. So there's still plenty of good options. So don't stress too much. Don't stress too much. But it's going to be interesting. I wonder if the San Francisco 49ers go edge, if they go tackle, if they go wide receiver, tight end. Going to be interesting. Do they trade up? Going to be quite the ride. Just be happy that next year we get first round picks. We get first round picks and second round picks next year, and a boatload of comp picks. So next year is going to be fun. I can't wait. Not that this year isn't fun, because I've enjoyed kind of just resting, just kind of relaxing a little bit. But now the heat is on. The heat is on. Oh, Panthers trade up. So now the Panthers are on the clock. Oh, I think it was the Panthers who took Jonathan Mingo as well. My girlfriend is wondering why I'm ignoring her right now. Oh, the Panthers take DJ Johnson, Oregon Edge. The edge run has begun. We're not in range. We're not in range. The edge run has begun. We have to will Isaiah McGuire to the 49ers. We have to figure it. We got to get him there. At this rate, it doesn't feel like it though. So I'm not going to hold my breath. Okay. Woo! Jordan's furious right now. He's furious. That was his guy, I think. Oh boy. This is where like this is the anxiety part of the draft. This is like when you know you're in striking distance and you see the guys that you like, and so you start to get a little hopeful, and then they just start getting picked off one by one, and it's like your division rival, and then it's a NFC rival, and then it's like your most hated opponent. This is where the anxiety starts to pick up a little bit, but good anxiety. Good anxiety, I think. I hope. I pray. Okay. All right. PFF mock draft is a bunch of bull. I could have told you that from the jump. Their rankings are not good. They were not good all year. Uh, but they have a good mock draft machine. So that's what makes it difficult. Is they have a really good mock draft simulator, but their rankings aren't very good. Yes, Jamie Robinson, Jair Brown. We still got guys like Blake Freeland, Saldiveri, Duncan, Wanya. Steen went early. Tyler Steen, Alabama offensive tackle, went to the Eagles with Chase Brown. But we are officially in the danger zone. Joey says, should I be preparing for excitement or disappointment? We're in the danger zone. This is the danger zone where again, you can see the guys that you like, they're still there. They're still available, but you start inching closer and closer and they get sniped. Snipe, 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 snipe. So it's fair to be optimistic, but we also have to be weary that just because we see the guy that we like doesn't mean they'll be there. That's where heartbreak kicks in. The biggest heartbreak comes when uh the guy you want, you're like, oh, he's right there. We're the next pick. We're the next pick. Sniped right pick before. That's the worst. I You don't know pain until your draft crush gets taken the very pick before you. I think last year, if we have to go into story time, I was big Rashad White guy. Big Rashad White guy out of ASU running back. Uh, I was okay with the San Francisco 49ers taking a running back in the third round. The guy that I wanted them to take was Rashad White out of ASU. He went like one or two picks before the 49ers took TDP um, to Tampa Bay, and he's going to be a number one running back next year. So just be prepared. Be prepared. Ego says, I trust our organization 100%. And to be fair, I agree with you. I think the San Francisco 49ers front office has has earned that trust. They haven't hit on everything, but they've hit on more. They've had so many impactful draft picks that you have to give them the benefit of the doubt. We also got to just wait and see. A lot of people didn't love the Talanoa Hufanga pick in the fifth round. I bet they love the Talanoa Hufanga pick right now. A lot of people didn't love George Kittle in the fifth round, blocking tight end out of Iowa. I did, but they love it now. So just got to be patient. A lot of people talking about Darnell Washington still being available. Apparently, he has a knee issue. So I just saw that report come out that he has a knee issue. So I know with guys that big, again, and the 49ers recent history, I just got to be a little bit concerned about getting a guy that big that has some potential knee concerns. Uh, so, but he nice. He nice. Ooh, good pick by the Titans. The Tennessee Titans select running back Tajay Spears out of Tulane. Tajay Spears absolutely lit up the Senior Bowl. That dude is twitched up, fast, shifty, got cuts for days. That's a good selection for the Tennessee Titans. It's a good selection for the Tennessee Titans. So with each pick, I get like a shot of adrenaline. It's how you know it's almost time. So we are currently at pick 82. We're inching closer and closer to the San Francisco 49ers pick. Again, they are in range of a trade up that wouldn't cost like an insurmountable amount. Like they could trade up if there's someone that they want to target and go get and make sure that they don't miss them with a late round pick swap, things like that. They can move up for a relatively effective price, but we just gotta wait. Just gotta wait and see. Ooh, Bucks selection should be coming in now. After that, Seattle Seahawks are on the. Oh, The Buccaneers select Yaya Diaby out of Louisville. That was a guy that the San Francisco 49ers have shown interest in. Was a guy that I really liked. Definitely an option that I had. I mocked him to the 49ers a couple times. Um, again, loved him at these. He's one of my favorite interviews at the combine. Yaya Diaby. Again, inside out versatility, strong, uh, and I think he's one of those guys that's only going to continue to improve in the NFL. So Yaya goes. I think we got a trade though. Broncos are trading up, and I think they're trading up with Seattle. So, who are the Broncos taking, and where does Seattle go? I don't see the Broncos in. Yeah, the Seattle just traded out. So we'll see what the trade details are. Denver moves up. Who is Denver getting? Edge run. Isaiah McGuire feels like a Denver Bronco. He feels like a he who what does Denver need? Denver needs to replace Draymond Jones, who signed with Seattle, right? What else do they need? Do they need running back? I know they got Javante, but Javante's coming off a big injury. Tight end. I know they got Dulcich, but maybe they go tight end. What else would Denver need? Denver. Uh, oh no way. McGuire's RIS comp is Bradley Chubb. That's wild. They don't necessarily need wide receiver. So the Seahawks traded number 83 to Denver for 108. So that's all it took. It took Denver to give up 108 and a 2024 third round pick to move up. So that's our baseline for what the San Francisco 49ers are looking for if they want to move up. Remember, the 49ers are loaded next year with draft picks. They have a first, they have a second, and they are going to have multiple comp picks because of the free agents who have left. They are going to get a comp third pick. They're going to get a comp fourth, fifth, probably sixth, and a seventh for all the free agents that signed elsewhere. So if they wanted to move up, they could take 102 and probably a fourth and get up. So they're in range. They are in range. It's just gotta be a decision that they make. Ego says making some garlic tea, blood pressure rising. Oh yeah. The blood pressure is absolutely rising. I'm very curious to see. Oh, the Denver Broncos select Riley Moss, cornerback out of Iowa. So he was one of the cornerbacks that I had on my list as a potential option for the San Francisco 49ers. So far, a lot of tackles left. Okay, so the Denver Broncos move up for a cornerback, Riley Moss. Corey Trice is still available if they want to go corner. So that is a potential option as well. Is DeJuan Jones gone yet? Nope. DeJuan Jones is still there. We got Joe Staley in the building. Let's listen. I just wanted to see what that was, but hey, why not? You guys can listen to Joe too. Let me pull it up. So Joe Staley's making the selection for the San Francisco 49ers. He just put out a video. Let's see. So this is Joe Staley waiting to make the selection.
Trying to get a pick.
Come on, you can do it.
What's up, it's Joe. Niner fans, what's up, it's Joe. I'm back here in the green room. I know you guys have been waiting a long time. I've been waiting a long time back here too. Trying to get a pick out here. You have to wait 99 picks till we go, but it's coming up. Can't wait to see you on stage. I think I'm the last one here. See you guys soon.
So our icon is officially on the ticker on the bottom screen where it says the next picks and it's got the line. The San Francisco 49ers are finally on the screen. Oh, the Dolphins take a running back. Dolphins take a running back. Okay. Anxiety ramps up a notch. Ramps up a notch. So this here, someone just asked who's left on my board. I will pull up the players that I listed that I thought would be available in the range. So if we are looking at this list, so far from the offensive tackles, only Steen is gone. Quan Martin is gone. Marte Mapu is gone. And Henley goes to the Chargers. I'm not going to lie. I thought he was going to go way sooner. Henley at a linebacker out of Washington State. I thought he was going to go way sooner. I like him. Riley Moss is gone. Byron Young is gone. Yaya Diaby is gone. Tucker Kraft, Brenton Strange are gone. Zach Pickens is gone. Gervon Dexter is gone. Juice Scruggs is gone. Mingo and Reed are gone. So there's still a good amount of players left, but who are they going to take is the question. And is it going to be poetic where Joe Staley takes his protege, Blake Freeland? I mean, again, I don't want to get my hopes up because all these guys could get sniped. What are they going to do? What are these 49ers going to do, huh? What are they going to do? You never know. They never do what I expect them to do. So, I don't know if he's going to go. I don't know if he's, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know. What are they going to do? gonna do? Okay. We're close though. We're close. Baltimore's taking it all the way down to the wire. Going down to the wire. I now see two SFs on the board. I see two SFs on the board. Oh, it's getting serious. It's getting serious. Post, hurry up. Post. Thank you. And of course, it doesn't post right. Why, Instagram, are you the way that you are? The Ravens take Trenton Simpson. Not gonna lie, I don't know who that is. Okay, shift over, and that should get all three of our picks on the board. Come on. Shift over. Oh, they got to announce it first. Come on. Oh, we're trading up. Ah! Ah! We've traded up. We traded up. Jed York announced the trade. We're traded up. Oh my gosh. We traded up. This is not a drill. Ladies and gentlemen. We traded up. I'm just going to keep saying the same thing over and over and over again. We traded up. This is not a drill. We have traded up. San Francisco 49ers are currently on the clock. Oh boy. Who are we going to take? Oh my gosh, my anxiety's through the roof. Who are we going to take? Oh my gosh, we're on the clock. Pick 87. We are on the clock. The 49ers are on the clock. Posting. The 49ers are on the clock. No trade details yet. I will pop those up right when we get that information. Oh boy. We're on the clock. Edge? Do we go Isaiah McGuire? Do we go Jair Brown, Jamie Robinson? Do we go tackle? Okay, so the 49ers sent 102. The 49ers sent 102, 164, and 222 for 87. Let me reset that. 102, 164, and 220. If this is Blake Freeland, why does this feel like Blake Freeland? It would be so poetic. It would just be poetic. I don't know if that's the pick. All right, drop your picks. Who's it going to be? Predict it. Drop your prediction. I'm going to predict Freeland. I'm going Freeland just because it'd be too poetic. It would just be too poetic for Joe to announce his guy. Oh, gosh, I'm hyperventilating. Joe Staley's on the... Oh, look at Joe. What a handsome devil. Okay. Let's go. Who's it going to be? He's about to say it. Let's go. Let's go. Jair Brown, Penn State. Let's go. This is my guy right here. I can't even spell his name. Jair Brown, the San Francisco 49ers have selected safety out of Penn State. This is my guy. Let's go. Let's go. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Jair Brown, this is a home run selection. He can do everything. Coverage in the box. He can do it all. Oh, yeah, baby. We're cooking. He can do it everything. He can do everything. Let's go. Let's go. We got a my guy. Nothing better than a my guy. Let's go. I got to post. All right. Stop messing around. Okay, get this posted. Fast. The 49ers have selected safety. Wait. Penn State safety Jair. How do I spell this guy's name? With the 87th pick. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Let's go. We got a dog, ladies and gentlemen. Home run selection for the San Francisco 49ers after trading up to go get Jair Brown. Let's go. We got a dog. Let's go. We got a dog, baby. I'm hyped. Let's go. I'm hyped. We got a baller. Ladies and gentlemen. They were just saying on the broadcast, he's a day one starter. This is a day one starter type of guy. And we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to San Francisco 49ers for trading up, having stones, going up, and getting a my guy. Let's go. That's what we're talking about. We're cooking. Hold on. I got to make another video. Hold on. So much going on. Content time. What do you guys think? Grade it in the chat. Instant grades, A. Instant grade, A. A. Dare I say A+, because they traded up to go get them? A. Drop your grades in the chat. What do you think about that move? Oh, man. The conviction to go get him. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to San Francisco 49ers. Let's go. A, baby. A. I love the pick. I mean, that's a my guy. I mean, he's a my guy for a reason. He's a my guy for a reason. Let's go. Let's. See, this is why the draft is fun. When you invest time into the draft, you watch these guys, you come away with someone that you just gravitate towards to, and your team takes him. no bigger adrenaline rush. No bigger adrenaline rush. Woo! Boy, I'm freaking hyped. That's what we're talking about. Oh boy, we got a dog. We got a dog. Woo! Let's go. I'm hyped, baby. I'm hyped. I'm and the 49ers, they still have another third round pick, right? They still have or they don't have both, do they? They have 101, right? Right? I think they do. Wow. All right. I got to do a video. We got to reset it. All right, hold on one second. Let's go. Let's go. We got 99. We got 99. Okay. Thank you. I'm my mind's all over the place. I'm too hyped. All right. I gotta reset. Now gotta make some content. We can discuss amongst yourselves. Again, look, Jair Brown was right there on my list of guys that I wanted the 49ers to take. We got him. Guys, I promise you, we got a potential starter. Like, we got a guy who could start next. The reason I like Jair Brown is because he complements what Talanoa Hufanga is. He can play deep middle. He can play coverage. He can play single high. He can come down and provide run support. He's a dog. The San Francisco 49ers got a dog. They trade up to go get him. This is a huge dub. Absolutely, absolutely huge dub. Shout out the San Francisco 49ers for that, man. They just made my day. They just made my day. I'm thrilled. I am thrilled. The trade up. Oh, the conviction. Now it's time. They still got time to cook, baby. They still got time to cook. San Francisco 49ers select Jair Brown. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let me see if I can get my wits together and get this done in one take. I don't know. We're going to find out. The San Francisco 49ers make a big move by trading up to pick number 87 and selecting the safety of the future, Jair Brown out of Penn State. This is personally a guy that I really, really liked in this process for the San Francisco 49ers because he could complement what Talanoa Hufanga does in this defense. He can play single high, he can cover, he can provide run support. He's got that dog mentality, and he fits perfectly for what the San Francisco 49ers are going to want to do on defense. The conviction that they showed to trade up to pick 87 to go get Jair Brown. You heard them on the broadcast. They said they believe this guy's a day one starter at safety, and the San Francisco 49ers go up, get a dog, absolute dog at safety, and bring him to the Bay. The San Francisco 49ers take the 5'11", 203-pound safety out of Penn State. 23 years old. He had 5 sacks last year. He had 60 tackles, and let's face it, he's a dog. 679 total snaps. The San Francisco 49ers got that guy. There's a lot of good safeties in this class, and there's a lot of options for them to go through, but this was one of the options that I had selected that would be a phenomenal fit for the San Francisco 49ers. One of my favorite prospects in the entire class. Couldn't be happier with this pick. Immediate A+. I'm going to give it an A. It's hard to give any pick an A plus just because there's always room for some variables, but I'm going to give this pick an A. Again, the conviction to move up, reasonable amount given up to go up and get this guy, and he's going to be a future starter on this defense. You get him in the 3rd round. Great job by the San Francisco 49ers to go after and get a guy who fits exactly what they want to do. Steve Wilks gets a guy in his secondary room. You love to see it. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe for more updates. All right. Okay. We got that out. We got that out. Now we're going to get it posted. We're in content mode. I'm hyped, baby. I'm hyped. Freaking love the 49ers. Man. Nothing better than getting a my guy in the draft. Just brings a smile. Brings a joy. A reinvigoration. Guys, they got a dog. I'm telling you. They got a dog. And they can still get some dogs. Oh boy, that was huge. That was huge. 49ers trade up and take one of the best safeties and take safety. I'm going to have to figure out how to spell his name without looking at it. Jair Brown out of Penn State. Let's go. Let's go. I'm hyped. I'm loving that. And we got some more picks coming up. We ain't done yet. We got some more picks coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like button if you liked that selection. Trade the 49ers. Man, the Warriors out here getting their butts kicked. I don't even care. Grade the 49ers. Grade the 49ers. Selection of safety. I'm hyped, baby. I'm hyped to the moon. Shout out the 49ers. Shout out the 49ers, baby. Cook. Masterclass. What did I say? Never a doubt. Never a doubt. Never a doubt. Never a doubt. Let's go. Okay. We're on the clock, not too far from now. Not too far from now. We're going to be back on the clock. Okay, hold on. I got content coming out of my rear end. Okay, let me just make sure I got everything taken care of. Oh, we ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We got him. I'm so hyped, man. I'm so hyped. Let's go. Let's go. We got the boy. We got him. We got him. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so hyped. Man, I don't know about you guys. I haven't been really able to look at the chat. Saldivari went to the Chiefs. Tell me you're lying. Tell me you're lying. Tell me you're lying. Saldivari went to the Chiefs. I'm in the zone right now. I'm not paying attention to the draft right now. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Did they really Steelers draft Darnell Washington. So Darnell Washington goes to the Steelers. I'm so hyped. I'm still trying to compose myself so I can get some posts out. Oh my gosh. They went Wanya? Ooh! Ooh! They want Wanya. Tackle run? Oh boy. Oh boy, Chiefs. So Chiefs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 picks left. 5 picks left, and there's still some good tackles left. There's still some good tackles left. There's still some good tackles left. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. We might get one of our tackles too. If we get one of our tackles, I'm gonna freak out, guys. If we get one of our tackles, I'm gonna freak out, man. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Look at our guy. Look at our guy. Look at our guy, man. Of course, I can't spell to save my life. Nothing else is new in that regard. All right, we got a shot. We got a shot at multiple guys that we like. We got a shot at multiple guys. Saldivari, Freeland, McGuire, all still on the board. That we still got a shot. Oh boy, we still got a shot. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm so hyped, man. All that waiting was worth it. 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 Uh I'm gonna go live, I guess, on Instagram. Instagram. I'm gonna say what's good to Instagram. I think I got all my posts taken care of. I got uh let me do yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. I'm gonna say what's good to Instagram. So I'm gonna get myself all re-energized all over again. Just be prepared. And we are picking. Yeah, we're close. We're gonna be on the clock again really soon. We're going to be on the clock again really soon. Hold on. Let's see what IG's talking about. Let's see what IG's talking about. We got IG in here. What's good, IG? What's good, IG? How we feeling? How are we feeling after the San Francisco 49ers trade up to select Jair Brown, Penn State safety, and he's a dog. Let's go. We got a my guy. This was a draft crush. The hive is buzzing. First pick up, draft crush. You know the vibes when the 49ers take a draft crush. Oh baby, we out here cooking. Jair Brown was one of my favorite safety prospects in this class. Was one of my favorite prospects in this class. They got a dog. They got a guy who can get after it and do it all. Coverage in the run game doesn't matter. The San Francisco 49ers move up, get a guy on the broadcast. They said Joe Klatt, a guy that I respect quite a bit, says this guy's a day one starter. We got a dog at pick 87, and I couldn't be happier about it. The San Francisco 49ers gave up a very reasonable amount to move up, trade, and take a big time player. Jair Brown, Penn State. You're talking about sideline to sideline speed. He has instincts. He's a ball hawk. He can come downhill. This guy is going to fit in perfectly for what the San Francisco 49ers are looking for. Talk about fitting in with Tashawn Gibson, complementing Talanoa Hufanga. And the San Francisco 49ers aren't far off from being back on the clock again. Some of my favorite tackle prospects are still on the board. Freeland, Saldiveri, Jalen Duncan. Those guys are still on the board. You also have some edge guys. Isaiah McGuire out of Missouri are potentially still available. I got the Cardinals pick coming in. I haven't seen it come across Twitter just yet. So I'm kind of seeing it live. But they take Michael Wilson, wide receiver out of Stanford. That's actually a pretty solid pick for the Cardinals. But the 49ers are now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks. And then they go pick at 99, Las Vegas 101. So the San Francisco 49ers still have 2 third rounders, and they can still do some damage right here with this pick. If it were up to me, it's Nick Saldiveri or Blake Freeland, and with the other pick, Isaiah McGuire. If you can get those two guys and you come away with Isaiah McGuire, Blake Freeland, or Nick Saldiveri, and Jair Brown, A++++++ draft for the San Francisco 49ers. But there's other options available. I see people talking about Ringo as well. There's other options, but if you're going tackle, there's still 3 good options: Jalen Duncan, Blake Freeland, and Nick Saldiveri. It'll be interesting to see if we get one of those guys. Isaiah McGuire, we got to hold our breath to see where he's going to go. McGuire is an edge, 21 years old, out of Mizzou, dog. He has a lot of upside, and he has played under Steve Wilkes before. If the 49ers could get him, that would be a great supplement to that defensive line. You get some edge help. He's good as a pass rusher, but he's also stout as a run defender, and he can continue to grow and develop into that. But we gotta find out. We got to find out. If you guys are watching me on Instagram, I'm just popping in to say what's up. We're actually over on YouTube. We've been streaming for about an hour now, but we're doing the live reaction. So we just got the whole trade reaction. We just got the whole everything on YouTube. So if you guys want to come vibe on YouTube, type in the SF Niners. We're live right now. Come pop on over, make the great migration from Instagram over to YouTube. So we're going to be live here. I'm going to come off Instagram live, but I'll pop back on once the 49ers make their next picks. We get everything posted, and then we'll react to those picks. But if you want to come vibe with us in the meantime and watch everything play out, pop on over to YouTube. That's where we're at right now, and come vibe with us. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. A plus. What grade the pick? Grade the pick. What do you think? What do you think? I'm calling it A. I'm trying to contain myself. Trying to contain myself from calling it A plus because I'm so hyped, because I'm biased, because that's my guy. The YouTube is the SF Niners. Pop on over, say what's good. I want to give it an A plus, but I'm trying to temper my excitement a little bit because he's one of my favorite prospects. So I'm biased. That's a draft crush right there. So I'm biased big time. So 49ers are close. We're really, really close to being back on the clock. So I'm going to pop off on here. I'll come back onto IG. I promise. I'll come back onto IG. If you go over to YouTube, let me know that you made the great migration. I'm going to say what's up, but I'm going to pop off IG now, and then we're going to react to the pick live, and then I'll come back on and we'll do another reaction. But appreciate you guys. Let's go. All right, we're off IG. We're off IG. We're off IG, and we're just going to wait. We're just going to wait. Ooh, the Bengals are taking Jordan Battle. Woo! Hey, shout out to everyone who made the migration. We see the migration gang. Shout out to IG gang. Welcome to our YouTube gang. Let's go. Shout out my Instagram gang. We just shot up the numbers like a solid 50 people. Shout out to IG gang. Let's go. Shout out to IG gang. We cooking. I'm so happy, man. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. Let's go. Woo! Woo! We cooking, baby. Shout out IG gang. Let's go. All right, so we're not that far off. We are not that far off. 49ers are going to be back on the clock. We're going to go see Joe Staley's beautiful face here very shortly. And we're going to get them. We're going to get a film break. We're going to do film breakdowns. We're going to do it all. We're going to do it all. I promise. But I'm hyped. If you guys want to, I can right now pull up some of his stats if you want to see some of the production that he's put up from a stat perspective. You can see coverage. He played 382 coverage snaps. What is that? So he had a 77 coverage grade in 2022. What is PRSA? Pass rush snaps. Wow, look at that. 90.6 grade as a pass rusher. But he had 60 tackles, 5 sacks. 5 sacks. One of my favorite snaps of Jair Brown. Oh, you can't even see that. That's super tiny for you. One of my favorite snaps from Jair Brown was against Michigan, and it's goal line. So they got all the big boys up. That means Jair Brown is playing on the line of scrimmage. He's at the edge. He either beats a tackle or a tight end, just rips through them, and gets the tackle in the backfield on like the 1 yard line. He is an absolute just dog. Someone said, "Tell me the story of the draft crush." It was just honestly finding players, typing in their names, and like for him, it was just one of those. I was like doing mock drafts. I'm like, "Who's Jair Brown?" And I start like searching up who Jair Brown is, and I was like, "Yes, yes, this is exactly what I'm looking for," because I've been very clear that I've been looking safety. You can get box safeties, you can get hybrid safeties, or you can get kind of coverage safeties, or you kind of have your do it all safeties. Well, Jair Brown was one of your do it all safeties. He can play around the line of scrimmage. He can play in coverage. He can be a ball hawking safety. He can tackle. He can do anything that you want him to do. So the San Francisco 49ers got a guy who's going to complement the San Francisco 49ers very much. Very, very much. Complement Talanoa Hufanga very, very well. So I'm hyped, baby. I am. Whoo! We got a good one. We got a good one. And now we are able to get another good one because we are almost back on the clock. Okay, Commanders draft Ricky Stromberg, safety. Our tackles are still on the clock. Our tackles are still on the clock. Okay, our tackles are still here. All right. Sorry, Jair, we're kicking you out. Our tackles are still here. So that is where I'm looking. Let's focus in on the next pick. Let's focus in. Focus in. We're going to be on the clock in about 2 seconds. So, if it's me, it might be Freeland. I might go Freeland here. I love Saldiveri, but Saldiveri, I don't know. I don't know how they would view him. I don't know what the 49ers are thinking on him. I don't know if they would. I don't know. I don't know if they would go, if they would do it. I don't know. But Freeland feels extremely logical here because he obviously has been training with Joe Staley. And because he's been training with Joe Staley, I don't know. I don't know. There's whoo! Isaiah McGuire too. We go Isaiah McGuire. A lot of people want Kiki Ringo. That's a name that I keep seeing floating around. I keep seeing Kiki Ringo floating around. I honestly haven't watched much on him. I would definitely tell you that I am unfamiliar with his game. But I don't know. I don't know if the cornerback's the pick. I feel like trenches. You just want DB. You just want DB. Address the trenches. Go O-line, D-line. O-line, D-line. O-line, D-line. O-line, D-line. Do it. I don't care who. I don't care who. O-line, D-line. I can't be mad. Wherever they go, they got me. They already got me one of my guys, so I'm happy. I'm happy. They got me a my guy. I'm thrilled. So they got me a my guy. I'm hyped, baby. I'm hyped. All right, pick is in. Oh, pick is in. We're on the clock. We're on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. It's go time. Smash that like button. Smash that like button if you haven't. If you aren't subbed, if you are part of the IG migration, hit that sub button. David Lombardi, take Moody to the 49ers. Don't do it. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. I just saw a notification from David Lombardi say Jake Moody to the 49ers question mark. No, I can't go kicker in the 3rd round. Please don't go kicker in the 3rd round. Please don't go kicker in the 3rd round. Please don't go kicker in the 3rd round, man. Please just give me. Please. Oh no. Oh no, Jed York just said, let's kick this draft off right. Oh no, we're going kicker. We're going kicker. Jed York just tweeted, let's kick this draft off right. We're going kicker. Oh my gosh, we're going kicker. We're going kicker in the third round. Oh my gosh, we're going kicker. We're going kicker in the third round. We're going kicker in the third round. The pick is in. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are they going to go Jake Moody in the third? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, are they going kicker? Oh my gosh, are they going kicker? They did. They won Jake Moody. Oh my god, they won Jake Moody. They did it. They took a kicker in the third. Oh my god. Where's Jason Aponte? Someone put the camera on Jason Aponte. They won Jake Moody in the third round. The San Francisco 49ers took Jake Moody in the third round. They took a kicker. They took a kicker. They took a kicker. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The 49ers have selected kicker Jake Moody. Ah! Ah! At pick 99. Ah! I can't even be mad because they took Jair Brown first. Oh my god. They did it. The balls on this team. The balls are clapping for the kicker. The kicker. The kicker. The kicker. Jason, if you're watching, call in. Call in. Jason, I hope your ears are burning. If your ears are burning, call in. He's probably live on his own channel. The San Francisco 49ers just drafted a kicker with pick number 99. The San Francisco this is not a drill. The San Francisco 49ers selected kicker Jake Moody, Michigan. And I'm going to faint. I'm going to faint. The San Francisco, oh my god, they did it. Oh my god, this grade is going to be wild. Drop your grades, your instant grades in the chat. Right now, I got to give it a C. I can't give it anything higher than a C. It's a kicker. Oh! Oh, my goodness. And just like that, the San Francisco 49ers are back on the clock. Great. The 49ers selection of kicker Jake Moody. Oh my gosh, they did it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can believe it. I can't believe it. I can believe it. I'm in shock. I'm not in shock. What's happening? We took a kicker. We took a kicker. Fulfilled our Big Ten dreams. D+. We took a kicker. We took a kicker. 99. Oh my god. They took him over Freeland and McGuire. Oh my gosh. Oh, I am beside myself. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do because we're on the clock right again. We're on the clock again. We're on the clock again. We're on the clock again. Worst picks in Solomon Thomas. Ah! Low key. Oh, did we go tight end? Did we go tight end? Did we go tight end? We went tight end. We went Cameron Latu. We went Cameron Latu. So we went with the Alabama tight end, Cameron Latu. With that pick, we went over O-line and edge. They go kicker, tight end. Shout out to the San Francisco 49ers. Let's go. Ah! I love the chaos. This is chaotic. This is chaotic. Hold on. Oh my God. We went with a kicker and then a tight end over edge and O-line. I knew they weren't going to go O-line. I knew it. I knew they were going to go O-line. The 49ers have selected Alabama tight end Cameron Latu. At pick 101. I am, oh my gosh. The 49ers are a content creation machine. Oh my gosh. They went a kicker at 99. Ah! They went kicker. They went kicker at pick 99, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, they did it. That record didn't last long. Is Ray Wershing still alive? I'll be honest. I don't even know who that is. Cameron said, I wanted a tight end with our first pick, so I'm good. I'm not mad at the pick. I'm not mad at the tight end pick. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. But boy, am I surprised by that kicker pick. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, I got to reset. This. Oh my gosh. All right, hold on. Bear with me. I gotta make a little YouTube video. Okay, grade in the chat. Grade the tight ends. Mekhi Blackman goes right after. Wow. All right. Grade the pick of Cameron Latu in the chat below. I'm gonna make my my oh my gosh. All right. Oh my gosh. This is, I mean, for all that waiting that we just did, that was entertaining as all hell. I mean, I'm entertained. I don't know about you. I'm entertained. I can't believe they did it. All right. I gotta reset. Then I'm gonna tap into IG, see what IG's talking about. Oh! The San Francisco 49ers were on the clock at pick 99 and 101 after trading 102 to get up to 187 to take Jair Brown out of Penn State, a pick that we really like. but they break the internet by taking Michigan kicker at pick 99, Jake Moody. The San Francisco 49ers actually did it. They drafted a kicker at pick 99. I can't wait for all the kicker highlights, everything to come out. Oh my goodness, the San Francisco 49ers take, and then at 101, the San Francisco 49ers take Alabama tight end Cameron Latu. And that's not a bad move. He's athletic specimen. He's a move tight end. He moves really well, of course, coming from Alabama, coming from a great program. But still, little bit shaken off, a little taken off guard right now by the kicker pick, still trying to process it. But the San Francisco 49ers they're done for the night unless they trade back into the fourth. The San Francisco 49ers make a splash, go out and get Jake Moody out of Michigan and Cameron Latu out of Alabama. Grade these picks in the comments below and make sure to like and subscribe for more updates. Oh boy. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. Oh, hey, I got one draft crush out of it. I got one draft. I'm happy. I'm still happy. I'm happy. I got a draft crush out of it. So I'm pleased. The kicker over O-line and D-line? Oh, boy. We should have seen this coming, man. Jesse says, I'm beyond pissed. This regime has me furious. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Is all I can. Just, oh, boy. Oh, boy. They did it. Look at, oh, my. Look at the 49ers, man. Look at these. Look at our. Whew. Whew. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That is funny. That is hilarious. I am laughing. I am laughing a lot. I'm processing. There's a lot going on. Oh my gosh, I can't believe they did that. I can believe they did that, but again, I still can't believe they did that. It's like we're like they're not going to do it. They're not really going to take a kicker. They're not really going to do it. Oh, yes they are. Oh, yes they are. Oh, yes they are. Who else needed a kicker that they felt they needed to get Moody so early? Also, you think we make any more trades to get anyone hired? They better. They got to make me feel a little better, trade back into the fourth and take one of these guys, man. They better take someone that I like. Just again, I'm laughing because I like the idea of them selecting a kicker. I was thrilled. Thank God. Thank God they took a guy that I liked at pick 87 and gave us time to process that a little bit. Thank God. Because the 49ers have drafted kicker Jake Moody and tight end Cameron Latu. All right, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to make two more posts, Then I'm gonna bring IG in. We'll do an IG reaction. IG is gonna be furious. I can't wait. I can't wait to get IG's organic reaction because we've reacted. Oh boy, have we reacted. We have reacted. So I can't wait. I can't wait. Hold on. I'm getting some graphics coming into my inbox. Oh, look at this. Come on. Focus. Focus up. Focus up. All right, it's not focusing. That's a fire graphic for a kicker though. That's a fire that's a fire draft. Oh man, the 49ers always just give us something to have fun with. Welcome to the Bay. Welcome to the Bay, boys. I can't. I'm still lightweight in shock a little bit. Still lightweight in shock a little bit. Cameron Latu. Listen, I felt like you could probably kick that kicker can down the curb a little bit. I would have loved to see them trade back, recoup a fourth. That way they could take the kicker and then get a Freeland. I'm in shock still. I'm in shock. Let's see. Since we play the Eagles this upcoming season and they pick some serious pick, York must think they will win by field goals. God damn, man. We did so good. We did so good with the first pick. Hey, if Jake Moody starts drilling kicks in playoff games, I don't care. But oh god. That's wild. That is wild. We took a kicker in the third, baby. We took a kicker in the third. We passed on some good O linemen. Who needs O line? I should have known better. I should have known better. The San Francisco 49er don't value O line like I do. If it were up to me, I'd have the best O line on the planet. They're like, yeah, we could get some O line in the fifth, sixth. That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. All right, what did I post? Am I posted up? Hold on. I gotta regroup here. Make sure all my posts are up. Gotta make sure all my posts are up. All my posts. All right. I'm gonna bring IG in, then we're gonna reset the reaction. It's gonna be funny to see what IG says. IG might. I don't know. 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 I'm just as long as it's not a horror story and he's a good kicker, fine. Fine. If it doesn't work, oh my gosh. If he's a Robert Aguayo, okay. Let's reset. I'm gonna bring in IG. Let's see what IG's talking about. See what IG's talking about. Oh, we got a dubber. Roberto says, and that's why we haven't had a quarterback play 16 games because of the idiot we have. Damn it. Oh boy. All right. We're gonna do a little reset. Let's see if IG's mad or they're happy. So we're gonna bring IG in. So it's gonna reset the mood a little bit. And let's see what IG's talking about. I feel like IG's gonna be up in arms. So let's find out. Let's see how IG's reacts to this. I'm excited. I'm excited for IG's reaction. Always level-headed takes on IG. All right. Get in here, IG. Welcome to the party, Instagram. Good to see you guys again. Anything happened while I was out? Anything happened? Oh, that's right. The San Francisco 49ers. They said, oh, no O-line. Oh, no D-line. Kicker. The San Francisco 49ers select Jake Moody at pick 99. And then they come back and they select Cameron Latu, Alabama tight end, which I don't mind. I don't mind the tight end pick. I don't mind the tight end pick. Listen, I'm not surprised. I'm kind of surprised. But I'm not surprised because the San Francisco 49ers proved to us that if they're willing to take a punter in the fourth, that we should have known a kicker in the third was going to be a realistic option. I'm sure that they spent a lot of time on this pick, putting a lot of energy and scouting into this to make sure that it was worth the pick. I always put my personal value into things like the trenches, like O-line, D-line, and there was some good offensive and defensive line available. This is my thing. You're going to get people that are upset with the kicker at 99, and I understand. I saw Mayoko hinting at it. I saw that tweet and I knew exactly what he was doing. And I decided to not believe it and not think that he was hinting at it. I was like, you know what? He's just being Mayoko. Like, I was like, nope, no, he hinted at it. He absolutely, he spoke it into existence. But this is the thing. Is if he's successful, if Moody is successful, and he's got to be a top 10 kicker. Like, he's got to come in. He's got to be a top 10 kicker, right? If you're taking a kicker at 99, like, he's got to be top 10. So high expectations on the kicker. This is the thing, is if he is good, doesn't miss kicks, gets in there, is nails in the playoffs, makes clutch kicks, we're not going to be worried about pick 99. We're not. Right now, we're going to be worried about pick 99 because there were a lot of really good players still on the board. Good offensive linemen, good defensive linemen, good cornerbacks. There were good players. Now, I still love the Jair Brown pick, but again, this is one of those this is going to be one of those picks that is going to take some time for fans to warm up to. Now, I know 49ers fans loved Jake Moody, but I think 49er fans loved Jake Moody in like the 6th or 7th round, potentially. 99, I'll be honest. I gotta come to terms with 99. I gotta come to terms with the San Francisco 49ers taking the kicker at 99 because again, the ranges of outcomes are he has to be successful. Like, this is like drafting a quarterback early. It's like the same thought process. Like, if you're going to take a kicker this early, he better be the GOAT kicker. You know what I mean? So, like, that's the thing that Jake Moody now has to work through is he's got a fan base that is very passionate and they're going to expect a lot out of him very quickly. And if it doesn't go smoothly right out the gate, my guy better put his Instagram account on private, not because I'm telling you to go do that, just because I know the passion behind these fans. So again, it's just one of those. I know the 49ers are going to make moves that they believe is best for their team. It's my job to shepherd the fans through these situations. And we understand that the fans, there's going to be high expectation. There's going to be high expectation. And if it doesn't come to fruition early, there's going to be a lot of people that are likely going to be upset. So let's just patience with Jake Moody. Cameron Latu is a good pick. It was an all right pick. I would have much rather see the 49ers personally go O-line, D-line. There are some guys that I really liked, but they got me Jair Brown. I'm through the moon. Phenomenal pick. Great first pick. They go up and they let Jake Moody fall to him, and we got our kicker. So that tells us everything that we need to know. That tells us everything that we need to know. Jake Moody is the kicker. Zane Gonzalez, there's no kicker battle. There's no kicker battle when you select a kicker at 99. That's like taking a quarterback in the top 10. That's how I rationalize taking a pick. Taking a kicker in the top 100 is like taking a quarterback in the top 10. They're going to be met with the same expectations to be good right away. So let's see. There's a Moody has he has a lot of success at Michigan. He's one of the best kickers in NCAA history. So let's see. Let's find out. Let's find out. Kofi says they really believe in McKivitz at right tackle. No, I believe that too. I believe that they really do believe in McKivitz to start 100%. I felt that before the draft. That's why if they weren't going to take O-line, which they didn't, I wasn't going to be surprised because I really do think that they believe that McKivitz can play. Not only that, think about the guys that are on the roster. Think about guys like, Jalen Brown, or Jalen Moore, Nick Zakel. They have some guys. So I'm not surprised that they didn't go O-line. I'm an O-line guy, so I'm always going O-line. That's just the way I move. But they go kicker and then they go tight end. And again, the Jair Brown pick, A+. If I had to grade the Moody pick, I have to give it a C. I have to give it a C until I see. I'm not going to pretend like I am in a war room. I don't value kickers in that light. So that is why I would be very hesitant to it's a kicker at 99. It's just that's just reality. So, but again, the reality also is if Moody is making everything, no one cares where he was selected, and then we will praise the pick. But right now, it's just one of those like, okay, we really did it. We really took a kicker at 99, and let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Uh, Cameron Latu, I'll give it a B minus C plus, B minus C plus, um, B minus C plus. Could sway me, could sway me. I didn't do a ton of study on Latu, so I'm not going to pretend like I'm a Latu expert. So I got some homework to do, and maybe that can sway. That can sway. Oh, I'm missing out on super chats. Thank you for letting me know that. I'm over. Shout out to you guys. I'm over on YouTube. If you guys want to make the great migration over to YouTube, I'm going to keep the conversation going for a little bit longer. I'm going to get out of here on Instagram. We got all kinds of stuff going on live. I've been live for almost 2 hours now, but we are. Oh, there's a bunch of super chats. All right. So I'm going to go back to uh YouTube. If you guys want to continue the conversation, come join me, the SF Niners on YouTube. Come join us, and we're going to continue the conversation. I'm out of here for now. Peace. All right, we're off. We're off IG. We're off IG. Let's see. Let me catch up on super chats. Let me know if I missed them again. All right, I should be in the right spot. Here's one. Jesse says, "Can you imagine what our vets are thinking?" Yeah, I don't know. See, that's the thing, man. Like, I don't know. Like, what sells you on taking a kicker at in the top 100? Like, I'm I don't know how to scout kickers. I don't. I'm being 100% honest. I don't know how to scout kickers. I'm not going to pretend like I've spent any time scouting kickers. The whole Chad Ryland thing, like I have no idea, man. I don't know. Um, I don't know because when you look at Zane Gonzalez, he was one of the top. I think he's one of the top scorers in NCAA history. So it's like I don't know. I don't know. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. I don't know. I wish I knew. I can't believe they went kicker. They went kicker. They did it. They did it. They went kicker. All right. I think I got yours. I think I got all the super chats. But the San Francisco 49ers took a kicker at pick 99. They did it. It happened. And now we got to process it. Let's see what the early grades are. Okay. So the early grades on Jake Moody are all over the place. So I got to do Cameron Latu next, but so far I pulled YouTube, and this is what the YouTube poll looks like. So far, I gave it a wide berth, A through F, and you have every selection in between. So, yeah, kicker. Man, I hope so, Justin. I hope we get back into this action. I hope we get back into this action. I'm not. I was feeling real good with the Jair pick. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. They did it. They did it. They did it. And they clearly like Latu a lot. They had Latu in on a pre-draft visit. So the 49ers stayed true to the guys that they brought in. Jair Brown was a top 30 visit. Cameron Latu, I believe, was a top 30 visit. Oh, I'm still kind of in shock. Jason's in here? No, he's not. Is he? Aponte's in here? Oh, hell yeah. How I'm sending you the link. I'm sending you the link. Is he in here? Don't go anywhere. Yep, link's coming. Link's coming. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. All right, link's coming. Yes. Yes. This is going to be the best draft analysis of the night. This is going to be the best draft analysis of the night. Okay, dropped it. Dropped it. Let's go. All right, we got some super chats while he gets in here. Hopefully this means Drake Jackson's going to take the second year leap. Really rooting for him. That's a good point. That's a good point. And I think we knew that. It's good. It's definitely a good sign for Drake Jackson. 100%. Definitely a good sign for Drake Jackson. So I like that. I like that optimistic approach. Coach Walsh is rolling in his grave. He knows better about protecting the quarterback. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the San Francisco 49ers, basically the number one source in kicker evaluations. Jason Aponte is joining us live right now to give us a live reaction to the San Francisco 49ers drafting Jake Moody, number 99 overall. Oh, how we feeling, my boy?
Brad, can you hear me? I just want to, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes. Okay. Brad, how are you? How are you doing, Brad?
I'm phenomenal. First, the Jair Brown pick, love it.
Love it.
Absolutely love it. Had me
Love
on
it.
cloud nine.
Mhm.
And then I saw Jed York's tweet. Actually, no, I saw Lombardi's tweet saying, are the 49ers going to take Jake Moody? And I was like, why did he say that? And then I see Jed York's tweet, and I'm like, oh, no, they're going to do it.
Yeah, he said, let's kick off the draft. That's when my mentions exploded.
Yeah, I was like, they're going to do it. They're taking Jake Moody. And then San Francisco 49ers select Michigan kicker Jake Moody at pick 99. What's going through your mind? It sounds like your mentions. I was one of those mentions. What's the vibe for Aponte at the moment?
Brad, I joke a lot, right, about kickers.
Yes.
But I'm absolutely disgusted with this pick, and I think all of you guys should be as well. Look, Brad, there was actual football players, competing football players, guys who can play football. Blake Freeland and DeJuan Jones are on the board. Keely Ringo, Elias Ricks are all on the board. Isaiah McGuire's on the board. Make your jokes about me, because you should. But you should be mad that this team wasted a top 100 pick on a kicker. Nobody was going to reach up for Jake Moody. And let me ask you guys something. You know what I just found out? Because Bleacher Report just assessed the pick. And you know what they said? They're laughing so hard that they can't even give a grade to it.
Oh.
Did you know Jake Moody was 3 of 7 from 50 plus?
Oh, good.
If you're going to draft a kicker at any spot, he better be Justin Tucker. You drafted a kicker with a top 100 pick that is going to be in a competition, a kicker competition. He might not make the team if Zane Gonzalez cooks. If Zane Gonzalez makes every single kick, Jake Moody might not be on his team. But y'all are laughing. Y'all getting y'all jokes off. Brad, this is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I have so many things that I want to say about the football players they could have had. Impact football players that can walk through that door today and address a need. If you were going to take Jake Moody in the 3rd round, why even trade for Zane Gonzalez? Why? He's your kicker. He better be your kicker. There's too much talent left on the board. For God's sakes, there was a chance that Darnell Washington almost fell to the San Francisco 49ers. Blake Freeland, DeJuan Jones, Ringo, Elias Ricks, Isaiah McGuire. These are all people that we mocked. And we thought that, DeJuan Jones, we didn't think was going to be there either. I'm surprised that he's there. But come on, man, you can make your jokes, but deep down inside, you know that was a horrific pick. And deep down inside, you know that it's a big problem that they made this pick. Jake Moody is not the final puzzle piece for the 49ers to win the Super Bowl. Football players are. All right, Brad, I'm done.
It's just a hard situation, right? Because I was talking about it earlier. It's like when you take a kicker at 99, that's like taking a quarterback in the top 10. Like this guy is expected to be elite and make everything. And if he doesn't, it is going to, we already know how this stuff goes. Like, we got a passionate fan base. And if things don't go the way they should be going, it's going to be crazy if Jake Moody doesn't pan out. Now, obviously, we don't ever want to take a prospect and immediately be, oh, what if it doesn't work? But it's just like the kicker. Like, it's what you said is where I'm at with taking a kicker over legitimate. Like, not that Moody isn't a real football player, but let's keep it a buck. Like, they passed on some legitimate guys that could be starters in the trenches in one of the deeper drafts at tackle.
Look, I'm gonna laugh through it. I'm gonna laugh through it, Brad. So
that's all I did. I literally just screamed. I shrieked the whole time.
So I want the 49ers to address needs. I guess they addressed the need, right? Kicker was a
they
need.
Did. So it was one of the biggest needs. They had Zane Gonzalez.
Dude, all right. So you created all this cap space today. You could have just brought Robbie back and cut Zane. Oh my, yo, dude. All right, Brad, but serious analysis though. Them clearing the space that they have lets me know that I think they're going to be far more active in free agency come Monday. Like, I would expect a Unique Ngakoue or Justin Houston type edge guy right away. So
that could be fair.
I'm trying to put a good face on this and not let my voice crack because I'm so upset. But I am looking at this as they have a plan. They cleared space because you only needed $2-3 million to sign your entire draft class. And now they have less picks. They don't have 11 picks now. But this means that there's someone there has to be someone else on the way for me to even, I'm upset now. But if you don't do anything to address anything else in free agency after you cleared up this space, I'll be far more upset because it signifies to me a horrific draft plan and something that you have going forward in building this roster. Someone told me on Twitter, championship teams can afford to do these type of things. No. Championship teams, and the 49ers haven't won one in a long time. Sorry, guys. Championship teams and well-built rosters bet on football players who have talent and actually play football. You do not do something like this. And when you look at the history of the best kickers, especially right now, Justin Tucker, Myers, all of the guys that are the top kickers, all of them are where, Brad? Were they drafted?
Nope.
None of them get drafted because you can either draft Sebastian Janikowski or Roberto Aguayo. And then you're out of the league. None of this makes sense, Brad. None of it. I'm sorry, man. I can't put a good face. I'm trying to put a good face on it. But the more I talk about it and think about it, everybody's going to get their jokes off on Twitter like to me. And that's fine. Like, I'm cool with that.
Of
like,
course.
I understand that.
Your mentions are going to be wild for a while until hopefully it turns out okay. But
I understand the jokes and everything. But you as a 49er fan should be upset. Your team just kicked away that pick at 99. And there was legit talent on the board. Guys who can immediately step in and help your team fill needs and plan for the future. And y'all are making jokes about a kicker in the third round like it's funny. It couldn't be me, man.
What you said made me be like, damn, I wish they did just pay Robbie. I wish they just paid Robbie and then use that pick on something else. Like, I don't. I feel you. I feel your frustration. Again, we definitely have bias towards certain positions, such as the trenches. Like, we value them very highly. We value specialists a little bit later in the 7th undrafted range.
Someone just said, if he's Justin Tucker, then we're gonna laugh about it. I hope I'm wrong. And if he is Justin Tucker,
that's what you're drafting at 99. Is right. That's kind of what I was talking about when you take a kicker at 99. He's got to be
though
a blue chip kicker. Like, he's got to be as a rookie. Like, there's no Zane Gonzalez. Like, just cut Zane now because it's Jake Moody's job.
But hold on, Brad. Justin Tucker's nails from 50 and out. Shit, he's good from 60. Jake Moody was 3 for 7 from 50. That's Robbie Gold numbers. You could bring Robbie back and have no competition. You didn't have to trade for Zane Gonzalez. You could have kept Robbie, and you could have used this pick on a player. Jake Moody better be Justin Tucker. You thought I was mad about Mitch Wisnowski in the 4th? At least he can tackle. This one I'll never let go. Nah, I'm chilling. I'm sorry, guys. All right. Look, Brad, I didn't mean to come on here and kill the vibe or anything like that, guys. I know, because everybody was bombing my live stream and they were like, Brad's like, yo, come on over and everything. And I'm just like,
yeah, I was like, oh, we need a Ponce over here. That's the guy we need.
Look, again, in a vacuum right now, positional value, the way you build rosters, this doesn't feel like a good move. But if Jake Moody ends up being Justin Tucker, then who cares? But
that's the expectation, and that's
but there's only one Justin Tucker, and that's why he is who he is. And the Ravens did it the right way. They didn't use a draft pick on him. Bring me the Justin Tucker that's at the Trader Joe's right now bagging my groceries, please.
Oh, man. I mean, again, from a draft philosophy standpoint, from my perspective, I'm always try to get you. If you'll spend a 7th round pick on a kicker, that's fine with me. I'll take a 7th round flyer.
I'll get my jokes off and I'll be like, I would have taken this person, but I feel way further cool with that than one of your first 3 picks. You didn't have a pick in the 1st and 2nd round. You moved up, you identified Brown. I love that. That means he was high on your board and you wanted to make sure you got your guy. That was their guy. Yes. I love that.
Great pick. Phenomenal pick.
I love that.
Yeah.
And then you do that.
They want kick.
and then look, Cameron Latu can fit here, but again, I would have taken the kid from Cincinnati or Davis Allen.
Yeah.
Or Will Mallory.
There's a couple guys that I liked over Latu, but I also didn't study Latu a whole lot. So I'm going to save my full judgment on Latu until I get into the tape and I watch more.
Well, all right. I like King Gio's point. We might not kick much. We'll score touchdowns. Maybe what Kyle's doing by bringing in this kicker that's going to be competing is maybe he'll go for it on 4th down more. Maybe he's going to be much more aggressive and try to punch it in and not have to wait for kickers. I love that idea. But then why'd you waste that pick on him? You could have had A.T. Perry was there. Like, even if you wanted to go off the board, right? Like we want edge, we want tackle. A.T. Perry's there. Like, you could have had him at wide receiver. You know, I understand Brandon Ayuk's back for this year. I love that. It's just, oh my God, man, the investment in the pick. Maybe I'll be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but this does not feel good at all, Brad. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, no, I would have felt better if they went O-line, D-line, maybe tried to trade back into the fourth and then took Jake Moody. Then you're like, oh, okay, that's fine, because they would have went safety, trenches, tight end, jump back in and get Moody. I would have felt better with that. But I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna take some time for me to adjust to the pick, because until I see Jake Moody kicking footballs and winning football games for the San Francisco 49ers, that's what's going to sway me. I don't love the value. That's why I don't. That's where my opinion comes from. Is I don't love the value of a kicker at pick 99. I don't. And so,
can he run block? Oh my God.
But again, to both our points, if he turns into a top 5 kicker, which he is expected to be, then okay, fine. We'll accept him as one of our own. Not that we don't already, but it's the process, right? It's the process of taking a kicker in the 3rd round that I think we're just trying to actually process. We're just trying to fathom how that happens.
You're right, Brad. Jake Moody jersey in the cart as we speak, baby. Let's go.
You have to now. You have to.
No, absolutely not, man. Hey, you know what? The 49ers want to make this up to me. Jerick McKinnon's a free agent. Bring my guy home. Bring my guy back.
There you go.
All right, I gotta go, man. Thank you, Brad. Again, I didn't mean to yell and all that stuff or whatever. I know everybody wanted to hear
we needed Spicy Aponte's take on this.
Nah, man.
This is what I was looking for.
Shout out to you guys in here, man. Appreciate you, Brad, as always, man. Go Niners, whatever. I'll get over it. It'll be all right. Don't worry about me.
All right, brother.
All right. Later.
Have a good one. Be safe. Aponte. We had to get Aponte on. Aponte, if you don't know Aponte, he's known for just not liking kickers. That's just it's his brand. It's his brand. So we had to get Aponte on because we've been joking about it for months. And they actually did it. The crypto investor says former Super Bowl coaches Bill Walsh and George Seifert were able to manage teams with undrafted kickers. Montana was the 82nd pick. And you can read the rest. Yeah, again, if I had to give an honest analysis, I don't value kickers in the 3rd round. That's me. But I'm also sitting on YouTube talking to you guys. I'm not in a draft room. So keep that in mind as well. Although I feel very good about my ability to evaluate football players. I just, it's a kicker. So we'll see how it ultimately plays out. D-Buck says, on the bright side, the chances we draft a kicker with our remaining picks is almost non-existent. Now we're starting to look at the bright side of things. They're not gonna double down and go 2 kickers. So we're good. We're good. Bro, they took a kicker, man. I can believe it and can't believe it at the same time. It's just one of those things, man. It's just one of those things. It's one of those picks that, it's just going to have to sway me. That's going to have to win me over. I don't love it. It's not a pick that I am going to champion and be like, hey, guys, this is the best selection that the San Francisco 49ers have ever made. This is definitely up there with one of the draft picks that make me kind of scratch my head a little bit. Again, just because I don't value specialists this early. But Kyle Shanahan speaking to media, and he said, "We didn't feel like we had to find any starter at any position except kicker." So, did they reach because they didn't have a kicker? Kind of sounds like it, but hey, again, if it works out, it works out. No one's going to be upset once Jake Moody's kicking winning field goals in big time playoff games. So, again, this is how I'm just going to restate it. That's how I'm going to process it, and then I'm off. I'm kind of off the just now the 49ers aren't going to be picking up Javon Kinlaw's 5th-year option. So Javon Kinlaw's option will not be picked up, which isn't, a surprise. I think we all kind of knew that. But kicker in the 3rd, what a surprise. It has been kicker in the 3rd. All right. Well, let's see how it goes. Home run with the first pick, and they go kicker with 99. Again, I have to be honest. I don't love the pick at 99, not because I don't like Jake Moody. It has nothing to do with Jake Moody. I personally don't fundamentally believe in taking kickers in the 3rd round. That's just it's a value thing. I don't. But again, I don't draft for the San Francisco 49ers. So, but it is what it is. It was a very fun draft nonetheless. Extremely eventful, and I had fun. I don't know about you. I had fun. What do I think about Latu? I thought there's nothing that Latu did that stood out to me where I was like, I gotta learn more about Latu. He seems very he again, this was just my first impression. Like he seems like a solid tight end, like an adequate tight end. There wasn't just anything that really excited me about him. So I didn't do further research, but I'm not going to give a full opinion until I do my homework on him. Because if I do my homework on him and then I'm like, okay, I see it, I get it, makes sense, then we'll be fine. We'll be fine. But I definitely want to do more homework on Latu before I give a definitive opinion. He's just a guy. There's a lot of tight ends in this class. To me, he felt like a 6th rounder. But again, the value is all over the place in this draft. So that's just because if he felt like that to me doesn't mean that's what he was worth. So again, I love the first pick. I love the trade to go up and get Jair Brown. Home run selection. I don't love the kicker pick, and I'm TBD on Latu. So that's where I'm at. How do you guys feel? Let's get your quick reactions in here. Let's draft the grade in its entirety. Drop it in the chat. What would you say the grade would be for the entire draft? So drop your grade for the entire draft in the class, and let me know what you think. So far, the grades are not great. Our highest grade. Oh, before we got our B plus, our highest grade was a C plus. A lot of C's, some F's, some D's, some B pluses. Went from an A grade to an F real quick. Yeah. Again, the first pick, almost A plus. I'd probably give it like a C. A C because there's a lot of wait and see. Uh, Angel says so. Lance for sure staying 49er or no? I would say yes. I would say yes. Trey Lance is not going anywhere. All the quarterback needy teams got quarterbacks. So anyone who needed a quarterback, they got one. So I would say that yeah, Lance is here. He's here to stay. So we can put the Trey Lance speculation to rest. We could put the Brandon Ayuk speculation to rest, which is phenomenal. I'm very excited about that. And now we got some kicker stuff that we got to have some fun with. So looking forward to that. But we did get a really good safety in Jair Brown. And we got a kicker. So it was a position of need. The 49ers, Kyle Shanahan said it. They needed a starter at kicker. They got a starter at kicker. So no pressure on Jake Moody. No pressure at all. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But the 49ers don't have any picks in the rest of the draft. And or not the rest of the draft, and the rest of today's draft. So 49ers are back on the clock. Their next pick should be 155. And that will be tomorrow. So barring any other trades, that's where we'll go. We'll go there. All right. So shout out to everyone vibing with me. We went over 2 hours today. If you stayed the whole time, get your cookies on the way out. Get your specially baked draft cookies. And it was fun. I had fun. Even though I was completely blindsided by the kicker draft selection, I had fun. I had fun today. Today was a fun day. The 49ers always surprise me with something in the draft. It's just how it works. And we'll see how it goes. We'll see how. I'm curious to see what the IG comments be looking like. That's funny, man. What a draft. What a draft. San Francisco 49ers, get after it. San Francisco 49ers, get after it. And they get her done. So that's how the cookie crumbled on day 2. Can't wait. Can't wait to check in with you guys tomorrow. Appreciate you all. I'm out of here for now. Peace. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Love to